every site. I've got my guidebook. I've got about 3 words of Japanese, sorry. And the best thing of all, I brought my mum. Say hi.
400 meters. Turn left.
To Tokyo City. She'll say hello later.
Turn left. 400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. 400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. Arrived at your destination.
ホライズンフェスティバルから日本中に設けられているタイムアタックサーキットについてみんなに知らせてほしいと言われちゃった。みんなで記録を作ってランキングに自分の名前を載せよう。誰かに自分のタイムを破られてもちゃんと敬って握手するんだよ。その人が背を向けたらまたそのタイムを破ればいいんだから。
Shirakawa Circuit may be on the smaller side, but it makes up for it by being nice and technical. One to watch your braking points.
qualifier in the bag.
You're well on your way to the Horizon Invitational. Let's take a look. You can track your progress at Horizon in this rather handy journal May gave us. Have a look through it, and then let's head out. Oh, lucky you. Looks like you got a reward. We're going to be busy, so let's get back to the qualifiers, shall we?
Okay, Sensei. What do you want to do now? Okay, Sensei. I have set your route to the dirt race event.
Hey, I asked how you...
Okay, Sensei. I have set your route to the cross-country race event.
Doing, but it... There is so much to see in Japan, so this journal will help you track your discoveries. As you explore, you'll earn stamps. Kind of like a diary of your journey. Take a look. Looks like you've been busy. Keep it up. Don't sleep on the radio stations out here. So much driving music to enjoy. Have a scan through. Find your thing.
Arrived at your destination.
That's a bonus board. The festival crew have placed a whole load of them around to help festival drivers gain a little ground outside of all the events.
Okay, Sensei. I have set your route to the cross-country race event. Okay, Sensei. I have set your route to the cross-country race event. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
For all things Retrowave at Horizon. Retrowave at Horizon.
You've arrived at your destination.
Is the wave.
On the wind farm cross country, you'll be adapting to challenges on and off the ground. Lots of surface changes,
Sorry, everyone.
lots of
My
airtime.
cats are back home in Colorado, and I really miss them. So we do video calls. And I'm telling you this in case you hear me being weird on the radio. But I'm still really excited for the Invitational. We're so close now. Stay tuned to Wave. Yes, yes. Sorry, Mi Luna. I am paying attention to you, I promise.
This is not a drill. We got the call to the Horizon Invitational. So get that route set, and I'll see you there.
The starting line. Though I haven't been able to
The
reach
soundtrack to your road trip.
but it's time to not call back.
Horizon Festival Japan.
In 400 meters, turn right.
You've been enjoying our, quite frankly, brilliant music picks. We've received some big news over here.
The Horizon Invitational is now open. We've got drivers blasting their way to the start line as we speak. I'm starting to feel the call, I won't lie. Should I get down there?
Well, first of all, you don't have a car, and second of all, you haven't done any of the qualifiers.
You're right, I guess. Either way, our next song goes out to all you competitors readying up for your first wristbands. Good luck.
Invitational is a rite of passage for new Horizon drivers. And I had a look at the M2 you'll be driving. Courtesy of the festival, of course. Very cool.
And I can't leave this city, but I don't get very far. Lines and bricks and lights.
Jordy, where are you? You're closing the gate like now.
Running late. I'm sorry, I'll explain later. Just go, we can make it.
Jordy, you are... Ugh. Let's go. That was too close, Jordan. We nearly missed out.
Tell me about it. Thanks for waiting.
Welcome to the festival. That was quite a drive. Are all your races that exciting? One of the perks of being boss is that I get to reward drivers who show real potential. So, these are for you. So, your choice. GR86 is the driving experience. It'll make great company on the asphalt for these first events. An excellent choice. And remember, you'll get to drive them all anytime you want. Your first Horizon wristband, your key to compete in official Horizon events. First of many on your journey to becoming a Horizon legend. But let's have a look at what's next. To claim this next wristband, you'll need to complete this Horizon Rush. To access it, you'll need to prove yourself. You'll be in faster, Class B cars, and here are the events to match. So what will it be? Now you're part of the Horizon Festival, we'll reward you with wheel spins. All you need to do is spin the wheel and claim your prize. Give it a go.
Arrived at your destination. Okay, Sensei. I have set your route to the nearest fast food job.
Couldn't be any more simple. You'll get notified that a restaurant has some orders ready. Go pick them up, drop them off to customers, and try not to keep them waiting.
The orders are ready. I have plotted your route to the pickup location.
Hey, I'm Rakuraku's delivery assistant. We partnered with the Horizon Festival to bring customers food in style. I'll relay any customer, restaurant, or store requests during your deliveries.
Arrived at your destination.
Here's the order.
Order collection confirmed. I have set your route to the nearest delivery location first. In 100 meters, turn right.
Thanks.
Package received by customer. I have set your route destination to the next delivery location. 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. 400 meters, turn left.
Thank you.
Package delivery confirmed. I have updated the route to the final order drop-off point. In 100 meters, turn right. Sharp left. Arrived at your destination.
Thank you.
Customer's happy. Want to take on another delivery?
Okay, Sensei. What do you want to do next?
Easy credits, right? The longer you stay in the job, the higher your job rank, and you guessed it, more credits. My uncle had in the UK? Well, he mentioned he saw one around here. Check the clue. You can see Japan in a whole new way. The drone can be used to explore from different heights to help you see things from a different perspective.
J-POP を毎日お届け。ガチャシティラジオ。プレイリストに新しいお宝車のヒント写真があるよ。その車もう本当にすっごく可愛くて、探しに行くドライバーのみんな頑張ってね。でも残念、勝ち目はほぼないかな。パルスのエイミー・シンプソンと私が自分たちで見つけるからね。 私たちホンダシティに乗った親友だし、ポップミュージックの力もあるんだから。さあ行こうレイニーちゃん。連れて行ってくれる時期ってこと。フェスティバルが来る前からずっと続いてるんだ。もし彼が応援するチームが勝てばみんなに持ちアイスをおごってくれるの。負けてもおごっ きゃいけない。
Tollgate is a fast-paced, head-to-head race along twisting mountain roads. Use every opportunity to get ahead, then defend your position.
Okay, Sensei. I have set your route to the next maze day trips.
Welcome, day trippers and thrill seekers. I'm Mei Hasagawa, and I will be your guide on this very cool, very urban day trip. So, get ready for a guided tour of the sights and lights of Tokyo City. Have your cameras ready, and let's roll out.
Stay together as much as possible. Tokyo City is a busy place with a lot of traffic. Other road users may not have the same driving skills as you. I like to put you in cars that turn heads. It doesn't always mean supercar. Sometimes it means, oh, I have not seen one of those in years. It's hard to imagine, but if you were here in 1971, it was a world without the Honda Civic. You would have had to wait a whole year. You would then have to wait until 1974 for Honda to produce its sportier model seen driving with us right now, the Honda Civic RS. Welcome to Shibuya Crossing. Outside of Horizon Festival times, this is one of the busiest pedestrian crossings in the world. With around 3,000 people crossing at peak hours, when the sign says you can go, you have to go. It's not nicknamed the Shibuya Scramble for nothing. To your right, that striking structure is of course Tokyo Tower, the second tallest man-made structure in Japan, originally purposed as a broadcast tower. Every 5 years, the tower gets a fresh coat of paint, taking a whole year to complete the job, using, get this, 28,000 liters of paint. I mentioned that you never have to go too far to see nature, and Jikugaya Ginko Avenue is one of my favorite examples. Great for car spotting, may I add? This urban area is lined with a corridor of trees, bringing year-round color to the city. And in autumn, it really is such a sight. I want to bring special attention to the day tripper in the Civic RS, one of my absolute best friends coming all the way from the UK with Jordan Chambers, who you'll meet soon. We always had a dream of joining the Horizon Festival together, so I want to shout out to great friends, good times, and fast cars. Okay, everyone, up ahead, we need to come to a stop and park your cars in the designated area as we head into the next part
I love retro cars more than anyone I know. But you're about to take this Honda Civic Type R for a spin. Well, more than a spin. Hold on to your hat, yeah?
All right, well, don't be too long. See you at the next part of the Tokyo City day trip, okay?
I'm on my way. I'm gonna take a more leisurely route, I think. See you soon.
Okay, May, looking forward to it. We're doing the opposite, by the way, whatever the opposite of leisurely is.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Jordy. Talk about an upgrade, right? A long way from the first generation you were just driving. But you know, you have to respect your elders. Otherwise, we wouldn't have this beauty, would we?
In 400 meters, turn right.
Okay, day trippers. I hope you enjoyed part 1 of the Tokyo City day trip. Take a moment to stretch and have a break before we set off again. I'll call you all when we are good to go.
Love goes on, love goes on.
Treasure cars are a one-of-a-kind abandoned cars around Japan. I've got a bunch of photos that might help you zero in on the location. Take a look at this one. It might be nearby. Now, I know that bridge is pretty recognizable, but what direction? I'll leave it to you. I'm pretty sure a friend of mine used to play golf around here. See the golf carts? Keep an eye out.
You can use your skill point here to unlock perks. Every car has its own set, offering unique bonuses. Skill points can be spent on any car you own. You have just unlocked a permanent perk. This applies a permanent bonus to this car.
Rivals is all about hunting down the next fastest time, always chasing that person above you. And if you ever get to the top, watch out. Welcome to Horizon Play. Here you can face off against other competitors online in a variety of game modes. You can earn levels by playing any Horizon Play mode, and with levels come badges for you to show off. In this mode, you will be selected for a championship in either road, dirt, cross-country or street racing. Do well enough over the set number of rounds, and you could be champion. Spec racing is all about the person behind the wheel, individual skill. All the cars are the exact same spec, so it comes down to you and you alone.
私は昨日の夜、友達をネットカフェに連れて行ってマルチプレイゲームをプレイしたんだ。すっごくいいチームワークだったんだよ。そしたら今朝、一緒にスタントを決めるとボーナスがもらえるホライズンジャパンのリンクスキルのことを初めて知ったの。私と友達も試してみたいんだけど、練習するには何かいいドライブゲームが必要よね。誰か知ってたりしない？ チルな車が売りに出ているのを見かけてしまって。あとはお察しの通りだよ。日本のアフターマーケットのおかげでいい値段で買えたんだ。みんなも見てたらいつか夢見てる車が見つかるかもよ。
Just got our first wristband, but I'm already excited for the next. The only thing standing in the way is that Horizon Rush event. We've got work to do.
Yuji speaking. I need a test driver for a very important task. You are number one on my list, so head to my workshop. Onegaishimasu.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. 400 meters, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left. You've arrived at your destination.
And then it says, it would be a great honor to showcase Yuji's auto at the Horizon Festival. Kind regards, Helena Marston.
Read it one more time? Just to be sure. Okay, go.
I've read it 3 times, so I'll summarize. Helena loves your workshop and wants to show your elite engineering skills to the fans at Horizon Japan. We'll aim to work up 5 cars and parade them around the festival site. It's simple.
No time to think. We start right now. I have a car in mind to be our fast project. Let's go pick it up. Iko!
Yes! Yuji, lead the way. You still haven't said what we're starting with.
If Helena wants the best of Yuji's auto, we deliver exactly that. No making it easy. We show we make any car extraordinary. Fast project, Nissan Gloria, my own luxury and comfort car. But not if I want to get anywhere fast. It's all about relaxing with focus on the radio.
So, comfort, but at speed is our goal?
Yes, I like that. Comfort at speed. Very good, Keiko. Now follow me. I'll show you the way.
I present to you the Nissan Gloria. I won it in an auction, old company car. Pure luxury inside. Ah, sokka. Okay. You will drive, and the car will tell me how to upgrade it.
Got that? Just to be clear, the car doesn't actually talk. Yuji just listens, feels, understands. It's his superpower. So let's run it out.
Be very careful. No damage. Keep it immaculate for the festival. To show what we do, we will walk up cars with no previous upgrades. This one only had new tires and general maintenance. Performance, same as 95.
Take something vanilla. Add bold flavor. Let's find a place to open it up. Get it to the limit.
The luxury is there, but speed, we can improve. In 95, the V6 turbo was, and still is, perfect for commuting and style. But we want more. Maybe we fit a larger sports turbo. Feels like the gear ratios aren't helping us get the speed we want. A simple change, but big impact. I want to fit a lighter sports driveline. I have one at the workshop. Very strong material. Lighter components across the board will raise that speed potential. We have a plan. All done. I changed my mind. Not enough ambition. So raised turbo to give more power. Swapped out the gearbox and tuned the gear ratios. We'll find a long, easy road to see how much more top-end speed we can get.
Nice. So, test driver, you get the honor of sampling Yuji's handiwork. All right, jump in.
You should feel a significant difference in top speed and acceleration. That has been my focus. We've upgraded the V6 engine with the raised turbo. That alone adds almost 100 horsepower. And peak power kicks in much later. So you might not notice any difference until you hit around 4,000 RPM. That increased torque though should sink you right into your seat.
There's a speed zone nearby. We could get an official reading. Follow your nav route. Careful with your cornering on the way. It's optimized for flying like an arrow.
Yosh, engine upgrade performing well. That extra torque at 4,000 RPM gets you to your top speed quicker.
The turbo upgrade when it's spooled up keeps it locked in. The stock version would be left in the dust in a drag race.
Great job, test driver. That's one upgrade down and festival ready.
4 left to compete. No time to wait. We need to find our next project with urgency.
Love your enthusiasm, Yuji. We should make some calls. Line up something real special.
Looks like you've been busy exploring and discovering some new places. Here, I'll stamp your journal. These stamps are both rewards and reminders of how far you'll travel. As you collect more stamps, you'll pick up rumors of cars hidden in barns for you to find. Like this one. There'll be new houses for sale too. Did I tell you about my grandparents' old home? Oh, it's quite something. Well, it used to be. Can you meet me there? I want to show you.
You heard of the word Akia? There are houses that, for one reason or another, got abandoned. I spent many summers at my grandparents'. A beautiful house in the valley. They made the whole area exactly how they wanted it. When they moved on, nobody was here to look after it. That's kind of why I need you and Jordy. It's not a one-person job.
Sergey, comfort and more speed than I predicted.
水分補給をしっかりとって欲しいものが見つかったら絶対に誰にも邪魔させないこと。これが私の秘訣。 点が2倍になるよ。曲自体もすっごくいいから仕掛け抜きでも楽しめるからね。 ガチャの伊藤瞳子がお届けしたのはスキルソングでした。この曲で流す曲はちょっと短めでごめんね。あ、でもチャンネルはそのままでね。すぐにもう一曲かけるから。招待レースからの友人との間で繰り広げられる峠レースに関するニュースが拡散しているみたいだよ。私は東京シティのカフェで仕事をしてるから現地までは行けないんだけど、スマホで観戦するのが楽しみだな。山にいるみんな頑張ってね。あ、まだコーヒーをあと1杯頼む時間はありそうよね。
Wait for this one. This find will be the stuff of a legend. Get a camera, get this on record. I can't believe it. The Honda NSX-R GT. Do you know how rare this is?
Rare indeed. Only 5 were made, and this one looks like it found its way to an owner, but with no official records on how or to who.
Well, it's in great condition. Looks like whoever managed to get it truly loved the car.
It has a few miles to its name and incredibly looked after. It's mechanically a duplicate of the NSX-R, which is rare in itself. The GT counterpart, extraordinarily unobtainable, built to improve their competitiveness in the Super GT class.
Talk about one of a kind. I can't wait to see this on the road. Let's get going.
Alright, we'll let you know when it's ready. The car's in good condition, but we'll still need to give it a good ballet.
Honestly, the people around here are the best. Meet me there and we can take a look.
Welcome to my childhood home. Can you imagine little May playing here? All this space? Good memories, but it's a mess now. Like I said, abandoned.
Yeah, looks like we've got a you shall not pass scenario, May.
Well, that's why you two are here. I can't shift this solo. We'll get it cleared faster, together. Please?
All right, well, good job I've done my stretches this morning. Let's get cracking, shall we?
There you go. We'll have this done in no time. Great job. Let's roll up into the estate. I have something to show you. Here's the thing. I want you to bring this place to life. The local community would love to see it restored. Sign the deed and it's yours.
Welcome back, Sensei.
Signed and sealed. Welcome to your new home. Yours to... Build, decorate, and make your own. If you've got credits, you can start right now. You see, this is what we call a Kia. Literally abandoned. Such properties are quite common, but owning one comes with responsibility to your community. Make it somewhere to be proud of.
Love that, yes. Yeah, community, brilliant. Also, what I'm thinking is you build your own racetrack. Or, yeah, stunt park.